We are headed to the Abbott Loop Trail in the Danby State Forest, which is just south, or actually I think it might be in Ithaca, New York, but just south of that area. There. This has got to be one of the widest gravel roads I've ever seen, and smoothest. Alright, this is the Trailhead Parking, and there's already cars here. We're not the only one. So I think we'll come in on that side, but we're going to head counterclockwise. I think this is the trail. I hope it is. Finger Lakes Trail. Yeah, this should be it. Well, right away we're not sure where to go. I don't know what that... This looks like it's marked. Yeah. Right? Finger Lakes Trail?
It's marked.
Okay.
I thought we were supposed to be on some loop.
Yeah, Finger Lakes Trail though. It's a loop of the Finger Lakes Trail. So people have said that this is like a tunnel of green, and so far that is kind of what it looks like, a tunnel of green, which is especially good in the summertime. Oh, I heard. Is it a person or an animal? A deer? And there's no mobile service out here. All right, we're starting to go uphill already. I think there's like 1,800 feet of elevation gain over this hike. It should take about 3.5 hours. And there aren't any views, but there's not really much in the way of really good mountains here in New York. At least I don't think so. Or most of Pennsylvania for that matter, with really good views. One good thing about not being the first people here is that somebody already broke all the spider webs for us in the morning. They broke them, yeah. The spiders are probably going to work to repair them, but hopefully we'll get in before they have a chance to do that. Going straight up there. So that's where we walked up. We have to keep going. That's the sun behind us. And I don't know if it's going to be all shaded or what, but we'll find out. All right, we're approaching Double Blaze. I mean, it's another trail. I don't know which trail this is. There's a sign on it. What does it say? Notice. Dove Loop. Dove's Loop. The trail Dove's Loop was never approved by the DEC and is not authorized as an official trail. Whoa, sounds like they're going to arrest people for clearing this trail. Huh. But now they have a description of it right below. I don't get that.
I'm not going on that trail.
That doesn't make any sense. Alright, yeah, we're going this way. Denise is having bug issues. I think it's a buggy hike. Right? Yeah. You see here, trying to ward off the bugs. This is the big downhill portion. I think we just went over a ridge. Look at all the way downhill. I think this is the intersection where the illegal trail meets up. Or not. I don't know. Well, we're going downhill fast. Oh my gosh. That means we have to climb back up. No wonder there's so much elevation gain on this trail. Yeah, sure enough, there is the illegal trail, a Dove Loop. But we're gonna keep going down into this, like, hey, it's just a creek. Looks like there's some water down in here. A little bit of water, it's not running, but it's there. There's some really deep shade in this area. And it does feel a little cooler. I think I hear some water. Or is that a breeze? Or is that a car? Do we have to cross over this? I see some running water.
No, you have to take the ferry.
Ferry?
Yes.
Is there a troll to pay?
Toll.
Troll.
Yeah. A troll, like a toll bridge.
Yeah. Alright, I guess we're out of this creek ravine. Back up. Wait a minute. There's double trails. I think we go up this way. That's my guess. But I'll have to confirm that on the map.
One blaze.
We're almost facing the other direction now to get out of here. Alright, just saw what looked like it might be a house foundation or a wall or who knows what. But look, there's a road parking spot. Maybe it was. It looks like maybe there's more remnants of a house, potentially. Where do we go now?
Double.
There. Single down there. Right? I think I see it. This is not an authorized trail? Let's see. I think this is the trail. It's red blazes. The other trail didn't have any blazes.
But it's a 2-dot blaze.
This means there's an intersection. Finger Lakes Trail System, that's all. Yeah, this is it. Yeah, after the hill. How about that? Alright, in this section of the trail I hear cars driving, trucks, and there's plenty of signal actually for mobile service here. Right now we're a little bit over 1 3/4 miles in. Looks like a clearing up ahead. You can see there might be a view if you can cut away the trees. A little mountain over there, it looks like. But I don't think we'll be able to get a good view because of the trees. It would be a nice lookout point. I feel like this breeze has gotten rid of the bugs for us, at least temporarily. So that's good, right? Yeah. I like your hat. Oh.
Why don't you stand under this?
Oh my gosh. So somebody built a campfire and tried to get a view, but there's just no view. If you just knock these trees out of the way, it'd be great. Oh, wait a minute. Here's a real campsite and a real view. Someone cut the trees down here on the right. Look, a real view. It does? Looks like someone did some work here, cutting trees down.
I got a view of a barn. I've seen barns.
Well, these are the biggest mountains in New York, apparently. There's just not much in the way of mountains here in New York. Bye-bye view. Oh, there's the T word. The T word. So that view is just about 2 miles, maybe just a hair over 2 miles in. So if you just wanted that view, you could just hike in 2 miles, turn around and get 4, but we're gonna do the whole, it's like 8 point something for the whole loop. We're heading down this ridge south, and then this is the furthest west we're going to go, and then we're going to head east. All right, double blaze. I think we go off to the left. I'm almost certain. You got to make sure you don't head straight along this ridge because we do have to turn east. That looks like a yellow blaze or something. It looks like red blazes are over this way. We're starting to head east. Yeah, there's a marker here. This concrete marker.
State game land.
Wait, state land.
That means we're gonna get shot.
It does? That's what that means?
State game lands.
We're going to get shot. All right, looks like we didn't go anywhere because looks like the trail merges back here. That was just like a shortcut somebody did. That's it. There's a shortcut. Look, even that one's red blaze. I don't know what that was. Nothing, I guess.
Confusion.
All right, now it's curving to the left. There's no need to get off the trail. We're heading east now. And at this point, we're about 2.5 miles in. So we're heading off this ridge now, we're going down. So we'll have to go down and we'll go back up again, I'm sure. This is quite a long downhill. We're at like 2.8 miles now, I think 2.9. All right, this is the same road, I believe, that we crossed over before. We were crossing heading west on a little bit further north, and now we're crossing heading east into the sunlight. This is not as wide or as smooth of a gravel road as the one we came in on. So that road was right about 3 miles into the hike. Still heading downhill. This whole portion from that almost from that overlook, walking along the ridge, has been downhill. You hear that? What is that?
Bird.
That's weird.
A turkey.
Is it?
Sounds like a turkey call. We should go capture the wild turkey. Take it home. Stop recording me.
You think it's a turkey?
Yes.
Are you a turkey?
No.
We are still going downhill, so whatever it is way down in this valley. We've been hiking for a long time. I've never heard anything like this. Yeah, oh my gosh. This is steep. We are really going down. We're gonna have to go back up again, you know, at some point. Look how much further we have to go down still. Yeah, now I can carry you. I can feel the temperature dropping. Yeah, here's this little stream valley. This is probably the same stream valley as we saw up north, just further downstream. And we're probably going to have to go uphill after this, just about hitting bottom. After a heavy rain, this could be a major problem. A little bit of water flow. That's it. So this trail just continues in this stream valley, and I don't see how this is passable after a heavy rain. This is probably gonna be full of water.
Yeah, this whole valley will be flooded out.
The whole thing.
The whole floodplain.
Yeah. I hear fish in there, frogs. We're almost 3.5 miles in now. So we're getting close to the halfway point. And I think we're about to leave this section, or at least cross to the other side up here. It's another tough stream crossing here, Denise.
You may never hike again after watching all our videos.
People
have shown all the surprises.
Yeah. Well, that's the great thing about the internet now. You never have to leave home. You see, you can go on all these hikes without actually getting bugs on you. Unless you want to get the optional bug releaser for your computer that'll release all the bugs in your...
Nothing up to the imagination. There's no sense of even coming out here.
Yeah. Well, pretty soon, as soon as 5G's everywhere, I'll just live stream every hike. How about that?
Oh yeah, that would be great.
Even the bathroom breaks.
Every fart.
Yeah, every fart, that's what Denise said. And every bathroom break, you'll get it live. You can see how much of a valley we're in here. Leaving up on that side, and just go straight up. We must have descended, I don't even know, 500 feet off of that mountain ridge that we were on over there to get here.
There are no mountains in Pennsylvania.
New York.
There are no mountains in New York.
Look at the bugs flying in front of my lens. The bugs are back. Look at all this mud.
Yeah,
And actually, I just checked the map. This is only the very beginning of walking in this like gorge that we're going to be in for like another mile at least, maybe even a little bit more than that.
this isn't the kind of gorge I like.
Really?
I like the gorge on ice cream.
Gorge on ice cream.
Is this a little baby or you set it under? She thinks she's hiding from you.
I see you. We're now about 3 3/4 miles in, and you can see we're up a little bit from the stream. Not much, but we're not even quite halfway down the stream section. But maybe we won't be in the stream anymore. Maybe we'll be. It might just be elevated a little bit for the rest of it. Who knows? It looks like it. All right, we're getting close to 4 miles in now, almost to the halfway point. 4.15, I think it's the halfway. And there's no signal here, no mobile signal. But it's because we're way down the valley. I think once we get out of here, it should be back.
looks cute.
All right, now say this is the halfway point right here, and there's like a bridge. All right, so you can see there's a crossing here, and I'm not sure where it goes because we keep heading south, and this is, I'd say, the halfway point though. That's the bridge. All right. Actually, maybe we left the trail. Denise was just saying, maybe that's the trail.
Yeah.
That could be it. Don't make the same mistake we did. Yeah, that's right. This is the trail. Okay, that's why there's a bridge here. So I guess we switched sides of the creek for now. All right, we just saw somebody with a dog. We'd seen 2 other hikers with dogs before that. I think that's 3 hikers, that's it, right, so far. But we started early. We got here right after sunrise, which was 6 a.m. on a Sunday morning. We've been going back uphill, but I think we make a sharp left back over to the creek area again. Yeah, here we go. All right, we're back to heading east now. We finished that southern portion along the creek, but the creek disappeared. We went uphill. Now we're heading downhill, heading east, and I see the road. I think this is the road we came in on, actually. We're further south on the road. We're crossing over, and we'll be on the other side, completing the loop, and then back to the road to where our car is. And I don't know if we're going to come in contact with that stream. Actually, this might be the stream right here. Right down there. There might be a bridge here. I think there is. Going all the way down. We are almost 4 3/4 miles in now. There's the other half of the trail. Oh, there's the bridge right there. That must be at the creek over there. But our trail is that our trail? Where's our trail? I think this is it. I see the sign, state land. Where's the trail? Is the trail maybe further down near the bridge?
I think we should just follow over from here.
All right, actually, I think we crossed the bridge up here. That's how we get over here. And then the trail picks back up again on the other side of the bridge to the right. All right, here's the bridge. Denise likes the bugs. Like, there's some lilies. Are they growing wild? I don't think anyone planted these. I feel like I'm being bitten all over with bugs. I probably am. All right, let's look for the trail. Someone parked here. I guess you can park here. There's a trail marker. So where's the right here? Here's the trail, I think. Is that it?
I don't know. I'm getting bit. We need to get out of here.
I'm getting bit. There it is. This is it. Like, you kind of go down here into the ditch.
Nice. Looks like someone dug it out with an excavator.
All right, back on the trail. No bicycles. I see a lot of bugs just flying here. By mosquitoes. Okay, we're back in the creek again. Same creek. Just further down. We took a detour to get here. I guess for whatever reason you couldn't continue the trail along the creek at one point. Now we're quickly moving away from the creek. It looks like we're beginning an uphill section in here for sure. Sure. I know I ruin all kinds of pictures.
Yeah. I like how this trail goes. Stop the breathing.
There's like a birdhouse here. You want to check out the birdhouse, or is that, whoa, bats? Bat box. Warning, tick infested area.
Oh.
Enter at your own risk. What, ticks in the bat box?
Maybe.
We've heard all kinds of wildlife here. We've heard, you hear those wild turkeys, you hear some bugs making noise now. We heard a woodpecker that looks like a jackhammer at one point. This just keeps going uphill. More uphill. See those bugs. The uphill continues, but not as steep, at least. More uphill. And we hear flies buzzing around us. Denise hit a horsefly, big horsefly. I can hear it. Whoa! What was that? I heard something. That must have been a chipmunk. Yeah, I think a chipmunk. Over there. Yeah, there's a chipmunk right there.
Are you afraid of chipmunks?
No, there it goes. It's right there. Oh, there it goes. All right, we've got about 5¼ miles, and it's starting to level off finally. It's getting to be a lot easier, it looks like, which is good. All right, we were heading north when it flattened out. Like, someone tried to drive through here. We're going this way. We're heading east now. And we're going to go over to this road, hill road, and cross it. And it looks fairly flat, or fairly level anyway. We'll cross it, we'll head east, then we'll head north, head west, cross hill road again. And then we're almost there to the end. And Michigan Hollow Road, that's where we parked. Michigan Hollow Road, that's the other road we just passed a little while ago. Cross back over it again. Denise says there's a squirrel chirp, and we have seen chipmunks all over the place. This looks like an old fire road or driveway or something now that we're on, and we're almost to Hill Road. I think it's probably right over this little bump. Okay, there's more car tracks than down here. All right, we've almost got to Hill Road, and we got to turn off to the left so we don't miss this. Trail goes off. I think this is Hill Road right up here. All right, here's Hill Road. It's much narrower than Michigan Hollow. This is like a one-lane gravel road. Where does the trail go? We're here, but trail. Oh, trail? No. Trail? Where are you? Where are you, trail?
I'm sick and tired of trails. Can we just go home?
This is probably it. State forest. No, it says state forest, but where's the trail? Actually, you're supposed to. There's bugs. You're supposed to walk down the road a bit to the right here. So we could have kept on going. Would have ended up at the same place. There we go. You see Hill Road continues down there. And looks like this is where it goes in, where we were walking, and then this is the trail. We've got some more mobile signal here. This is a big tree. It just split. Look how wide that tree was. It's only part of the tree. Oh, look at that. Right now we're about 5 3/4 miles. We're definitely going downhill now. That means we may have to go back uphill a little bit. We're going down into this like little stream valley here. It's a quick drop off, and then we'll go back up again, and it should be, I think, level for the rest of the hike, hopefully. We are just about at the 6-mile marker now.
Sunday.
I got that recording video. Got your request for caramel sundae on there.
I want ice cream.
All right, there's like a boardwalk, kind of, sort of, over this wet area. Real fancy, real fancy, real fancy. Denise says this is a very boring hike. She says she wouldn't mind doing a much more difficult hike as long as it wasn't so boring.
As long as it like summit and some stuff to see.
Right. Frog?
Food. You can't even see him in your
I can.
camera. Oh, okay.
There's my knee crack.
You're supposed to do a video about your knee cracking. If I touch it, will I get warts?
There's another stream crossing. I think we're right in the bottom of this thing. We're probably gonna have to go back up again to get out of this stream, low-lying stream area.
I don't know who carried the load of 84 lumber in here.
Well, look, this one's got some 2x6s or whatever, like the last one. Then it's got some fancier stuff right here. Oh, they went fancy.
Fancy 2x6s nailed to 4x4s.
I'm hearing something in the woods here. Definitely heard something. More wet area crossings up here. Yeah, this is still the low area. You can see we're almost at the end of it though.
Mosquitoes are still present.
And I think we're going to go up the hill now. I think. We'll see. So we're leaving that area. We're around 6 1/4 miles now, so we're a little bit less, just under 2 miles to go. 2 more miles of boredom, Denise.
Yay. So looking forward to it. I'll take a picture, but there are bugs.
You like this area? Yeah, okay. So far it's taken us about 3.5 hours to get to where we are. Where should I take a picture? Over here? Over here? Alright, we're going away from that creek now. We've reached the easternmost portion of the trail, and we're heading kind of like northwest now, back to the car, hopefully, in less than 2 miles. Alright, we just had a kombucha incident. Apparently someone with carpal tunnel, who will remain unnamed, tried to open a bottle and put it back, but broke the seal.
Broke the seal.
So it started dripping all over.
I just didn't screw the cap on tight enough.
Oh no. And this map is upside down. Look, east is on the left, west is on the right. I've never seen that. So you have to actually go like this to see where we are. That should make more sense. Actually, no, it didn't flip the camera. Look.
No, your camera
What the hell?
stays.
Oh my gosh. But anyway, we have to go from here, kind of diagonal northwest up to the car, which is right there at Michigan Hollow Road. We're going to cross over Hill Road. And this has been a really boring section of the trail. Thank God, because I have to hold this whole backpack out in front of me the whole time. It's all wet. because of an unnamed person. All right, let's go.
Somebody's whining.
Someone, really?
Yes.
This looks like there might be a few ticks in here. Or snakes. Ticks and snakes.
Can we walk over this on the way in?
It was a place that would like it. But not as many ticks and snakes as this place. This is like one of the few sunny areas. We gotta get out of there. Back to the shade. Okay, here, I think this is Hill Road. Crossing back over. We are at 7 mile mark, so just a little over a mile to go. All right, most of this last mile so far has been almost all downhill, and it's taken us, it's just a few minutes before 10, it's taken us just about 4 hours. We're almost done. We're about 7 3/4 miles in, almost to the end. There's a really steep downhill here. We're going down it gradually. There is a road there, you can see it. That's Michigan Hollow Road down there that we're parked along.
Can I just roll down the hill?
We still got to go up if you're going to go down that hill, because it's going uphill to the north where our car is. We're just doing a gradual descending here. There's a fence, look. See that fence?
Yeah.
And there's Michigan Hollow on the other side of the fence. Michigan Hollow Road.
We're trying to regrow the woods here at IBM.
All right, we're down close to the height of Michigan Hollow Road. And there's this Smiley Hill Road that we're going to cross over in a second. And then we're done. All right, a little wet area here, and this is Smiley Hill Road. I think we're crossing right after this. This is an actual bridge. Check it out. There's the road. Or is that Michigan Hollow? I don't know. Well, this is Smiley Hill. It's very narrow. And we're crossing it right now. Right down there is Michigan Hollow. But this just cuts through now. This little section, and then we're at the car. You can see the cars right there. We're back. About 4 hours, 8 and like 1/3 miles. There's a lot more cars here now. Look how wide this road is.
Door open.
Oh no! So we're actually heading out of here down Michigan Hollow. We'll see where that trail crossing was that we did on the way out of here. There's Smiley Hill Road on the left that we crossed over right at the end. Hiker, look. That kind of road.
Would you like to give him directions?
Alright, and here is the bridge. We saw a vehicle parked over here, a minivan, and when we hooked up with the trail again, right up here, if you remember this, on the left is where we went. We went that way, and then we got off the trail down here where it kind of angles off to the right somewhere. I think here. Is that it? Right there? There it is, right there. Yep. That's it. Bye-bye.